Order payments testing, RLUSD, and even more exciting, a potential big catalyst for XRP. It feels like we're talking about the same thing, but this one is a little bit different. We're taking a look at what's going on with futures and RLDS. What has Binance US been saying about XRP? All very bullish. All of that in this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right into it. So as always, XRP on the verge of a breakout. Lots of people are divided on this. Lots of people believe nothing's going to happen, but there's so much going on that it's hard to believe that XRP isn't going to explode. Namely this, Binomial's XRP futures could even give us the view of an ETF for XRP. We know it's been discussed. We know it's on the sheet to be in. It's absolutely on the shopping list. But Binomial's XRP futures could lead to the approval of an XRP ETF in the US. This could be a big deal. We also know there's collaborations with SBI Digital Community, and I talked about that yesterday around NFTs and RLUSD, which we'll get into a little bit later on in this video. But Binomial, just so we're clear, is a CFTC approved derivatives clearing organization. Regulation and license, which I think is a big deal. It'll offer US investors basically trading options and trading techniques to get into XRP futures, fundamentally therefore paving the way potentially to an ETF. Now, we know that Solana's been on the list for BlackRock, XRP's been discussed, so this could be a big deal. But this, again, allowing institutional money, allowing big cross-border payment systems to come in, and equally people just to get into a XRP futures trend using Binomial and a CFTC-approved clearing organization. I think this is very, very good news. Like I said, we obviously are excited about what's going to come with RLUSD and how this will play out in its long-term plan to be in the stablecoin market with RLUSD and XRP, aligned to that cross-border payments what we've discussed a number of times here on the channel. We also know that it will be collateralized with short-term treasuries, dollar deposits, and cash equivalents, which will be very interesting and I hope is very, very transparent. One of the big things I think with stablecoins that don't particularly sit well with me, particularly something like USDC, they're not forthcoming with where and how it is all backed. Well, let's say, for example, Ripple, with all of this movement, the escrow that we've been unlocking is all about buying US treasuries, all about buying dollar deposits, all about moving into cash equivalents so that when we launch RLUSD, they have it backed. And I think a lot of people are naive to believe this. For some reason, people believe that Ripple unlocks the escrow to dump $200 million to service them for a month. Come on, really? You think that's the case? I think we could actually start to see some US treasuries, and it'd be very interesting to see how this plays out. And the reason I say that is I believe we are nearer than ever for the RLUSD. In fact, they're testing the 10 quadrillion RLUSD on XRPL, and you can see there the payment going through. And again, more importantly, they're stress testing the volume and stress testing the ability for RLUSD to transact over on XRPL. Well, generally speaking, when you're testing something, it means you're pretty close to doing it. I myself am currently in the middle of testing my DApp that's coming for a project I'm launching. Do check out the link for Marbits in the description if you're interested in joining that. It's going to be great. But when you're testing, I think you're pretty close to it. You are ready to bring this to market. You're ready for people to go and use it. And I think this is where XRP and people are just being naive to the fact they are nearer than ever to seeing a new stablecoin on the market, which I think is very, very good news as well. And actually, interestingly enough, when we look at XRP from a liquidity standpoint, well, there is some big liquidity pockets, both north and south. Look at this 60-cent range. We'll take a look at the technical charts in just a minute. But the 60-cent range building some extensive liquidity that absolutely could see us drag the price up there. Again, aligned to a better market move. And lots of people, again, not talking about this. So look out for this. Good levels of liquidity, lots of positive news coming. And finally, if that wasn't enough for you, well, guess what? Binance themselves coming out here. Binance US giving us some fun and fast facts on XRP. You may ask yourself, why? Well, the reality is they can see what's going on as well. And I think the reality that we have Binance US, 500,000 people that are following this account talking about XRP specifically, and more importantly, what it is talking about, I think is pretty exciting. See that XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger. XRP utilizes consensus mechanism called the XRP ledger. Finally, XRP is scalable. All very positive, but all on the same narrative. XRPL, RLUSD, all very good news if you ask me. So the obvious one, what's going on there with the price? Well, the price is doing pretty much what the rest of the cryptocurrency market is. We've seen Bitcoin take a bit of a hammer today. Lots of people speculating 10,000 Bitcoin move from the US government. They're dumping that like it's going out of fashion. We already seen the Germans are doing it. Look what happened to that price position. But what's happening with XRP? Well, it's holding a decent range. We're just under the 786 Fibonacci. We'd like to see a break above that, but this is what you need to take note of. What you can see here is this pink line is the 50-day simple moving average, and the purple line is the 100-day simple moving average. For anyone who knows charts, this is a good, positive, bullish move. The short-term time frame crossing the longer term. That tells us we are in an uptrend, which is good news. And again, we want to see this 59-cent range retest the 786, 60 cents. Look at that liquidity we talked about. Very, very positive around this upper range. This is the key price target for us in the short term with a break above. Looking then for the 63.51 range, a little bit higher up there around that price point. So again, I think there's some real positives coming. Do I think Ripple is going to be this huge meme coin blast off at RLUSD launch? No. But I think it is bringing real world usable utility that I think a lot of people have been naive to. And again, a lot of people believe the worst when in fact, if we look at what's going on, I think there's something even bigger coming on. But as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. RLUSD, what do you think of what I talked about? The escrow unlock, is that buying US treasuries? It'd be interesting to find out. As always though, we'll keep you up to date. Everything going with XRP. All you have to do, smash that like button. Massively helps out the channel. Drop a comment down below. Be part of the community. Interact with the videos. And it hugely helps out. And I appreciate every single one of your support. So thank you so much, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.